fell off of her head. I had to readjust it. It's still probably not properly readjusted. I don't know.
No, it's not. I gotta move in closer.
Oh, you have to move in closer to you, and I hate that. Just a bastion of stability this relationship is, isn't it, Mo?
That's a nice vocab word.
I cut the garbage when it was my turn.
Took out the garbage while I'm still here.
I have no response. I have no response. Oh, also the music is crazy. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, maybe they probably could not hear a word we were saying in that entire little exchange there
that
because
makes me sad.
the music was so freaking high. Don't worry, all the music masked was was us just making fun of each other like a normal couple would do.
Did you fucking tweet this shit?
Not yet.
Tweet this shit.
I'm getting to it. My God, you're so impatient. Not like your brother. Your brother always waited for your mother to put a.
First of all, my brother is the most impatient of impatient motherfuckers.
But he's a doctor.
Shut up.
Well, no. Why is your mom Jewish suddenly?
Yeah, and why is my brother successful?
Wait, I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know your brother all that well, honestly. Maybe he could be successful.
I wish he were.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, he's not like dead or like selling drugs or some dumb
wow, that's a very low bar you got.
shit. What?
There.
Not dead?
Not dead. I hope this one works. I like this one, but I hope I have to like resize every screenshot I take down because they're always they're too big every time. I have to like Damn it! It's like an excellent screenshot too.
Well, just open it up in Paint and make it not big.
I will. Since you're getting on my case about.
I mean, it's the easy solution that you're like, those are so hard. Just search for Paint.
No, Paint.net. Paint.net's better.
But
I swear.
Doesn't Paint get you to Paint.net too? Am I crazy?
Paint.net's like Paint, but with better tools and bigger, everything else.
Wait, is it? How's? Oh wait, never mind. You just told me.
I like that image. It's a really good one. 1280 by 720. I'm sorry. So all the screenshots I take are too big for YouTube thumbnails. I have to take them down to just 720 HD, and then they'll fit. Now it should work. Now it should work. Try again. There we go. I feel better now.
Yay.
Publish?
Well, there you go.
There
Not
we go.
published. Well, because you changed two things rapidly.
Predictions. Well, let's get into the game actually before we.
Oh shit! Predictions.
Who killed the guy who's dead? Who we're not gonna say until we actually get into the game.
Let's get to
show the dead body.
Let's get to the investigation first.
$5.
Oh shit!
Good
Thank
luck
you,
tonight.
Condorable.
You're good. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Winky face.
Oh man, are there big money, big prizes? Do you know that reference at all?
Yes, the brain is grinding its gears.
Oh, it's an oldie too. It's an old one.
Not Comic Zone.
No.
Oh my god. No. Smash TV.
Yes.
Haha, I got there.
Big money, big prizes. I love it. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh.
My ex-boyfriend fucking loved that game to death.
Oh. Cool. I just know that. I just like the ridiculous catchphrase.
Yeah.
I didn't like the game itself as much. I was just like, I was not good at it. All right, we should be at the right spot.
We should be looking at the body.
We should be looking at a dead body in
Yeah.
about 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a
There
dead
we
body.
go.
All right. Well, to start off the stream.
Wait, you know what's funny? Usually whenever we quit and go back in, there's like a little lead up to it, where it's like a black screen and he's like, so and so happened, and then it leads into that scene.
No, it stops right where I save it at. Actually,
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah.
Did we happen to save like at those times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Big Dick Nagito.
Big Nick Nagito.
Big Dick Nagito is He's got the ultimate luck happening right here, obviously. Oh my god. So they want a prediction now of who killed? Like, we haven't even gotten into anything yet.
Honestly, at this point, anyone is a suspect.
Hey.
Because he's clearly been dead for quite a while.
Yeah, he didn't get burned by the fire, it doesn't look like. So,
no.
I don't know. Whatever happened, who knows. But deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. Oh, you need a microphone move?
No. I was looking at his arm.
Oh,
I can't tell if
cuts.
that's like cuts or if it's burned or what's going on there.
Those are cuts. Those are definitely little cuts here or there. I'd never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same. Well, I'm pretty sure they're never gonna see my totally mutilated corpse. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably, abnormal occurrences happen all the time. It sounds like he's just like, whatever. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Ding dong.
For some reason, I thought that was something on your computer.
No.
Body has been discovered.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Yay!
Don't tell me.
What's with the Monokuma
Yeah, I
dolls?
just saw that.
Hold on, we're gonna see those in a second.
Body announcement. This is for real?
Hey,
And Nagito's really dead? I mean, are you all blind? You see him right there! He's right there, he's...
Damn it.
It's not that he's dead. The body discovery announcement was made. I mean, Nagito was killed. Oh my god, we're so fucking stupid.
Y'all are just having some mental... They're just trying to cope, okay? They're just like, no, he can't be. Good one, Nagito. That's a funny joke. Oh god.
Get
it's
on
real-
up. You gotta explode the islands now.
Who's gonna blow up the islands now?
Kill?
You know, that's my line.
This is one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? We're gonna see the body again.
One of us killed Nagito?
Why are you surprised by this?
One of us killed him so brutally?
Again, why are you surprised?
Then it's going to start again? Huh? The class trial's gonna start soon, right? Then...
of course.
Yep, we gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is! Also, who cut his fucking dick off, my god! No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now! So allow me to give you a familiar Monokuma fact. Hold it right there!
Damn it.
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out. I was about to whip it out in such a cool way too. Shut up! I can't stand this anymore. Stop talking about whipping it out.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something, damn it.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
Aww.
You just now noticed.
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What's your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? Hey, can you shut the fan off? Please?
I tried to earlier today, but I was afraid I was gonna break it.
This is the smaller cord.
I know.
What do you mean you're afraid you're gonna break it? Oh,
Yeah, you tried pulling on it.
Sure. I'll do it.
So if that shit breaks, it's your fault.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. We might have to get...
I mean, you turn the fan off. I mean,
no,
no,
I was trying to.
no. I mean, turn the light off, but that turns off the light.
Yeah, that works just fine.
Yeah.
The fan, I think we went... Oh, okay.
Well, I mean-
Sorry, guys. Anyways, we're at the deal with it. I just don't want like any wind noise to kind of come through the mic.
Oh, and then let's just how do we look the light off? We still have light on.
Yeah, we have that light behind us. I mean,
Oh, that's fine.
it's dark-ish. It's also not on at full.
I mean, as long as you see me, that's all that matters.
Okay, you are the literal like I'm the white paper test. You're the I guess the black space. You know.
I have
the camera?
no idea what you're
I don't know what I'm talking about either. I barely know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about me. Yeah, that fan is a little fucked up. I don't know. We might have to get the maintenance to come look at that really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You don't want to break those glass pieces. Those are really hard to replace.
Yep. Can we turn the camera Because I don't have a lot of space on that border. There we go.
There you go. You get all the space. I'm in the middle of a light. You can barely see me now. But I'll stick it on. I'll stick it down here. Oh, I missed the line. I'm sure everyone here wants to know. Too. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, why are you keeping everyone here? What? No fair. You're shutting up too?
Enough already!
Oh.
We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please don't say anything else that will confuse us.
Why is she a ghost now?
Oh,
spooky! Come into my haunted house, aka it's in my pants. Woo!
Gundam D!
Come into my pants? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. What is
What
that?
is that noise?
Oh, we have our own audio.
Oh!
We have our own audio overlapping it. I'm sure that'll be good to hear on the playback. That's normally not on ever. As long as the killing happens.
Wait, so I heard myself doing that.
Yeah,
What is that?
Well, for the first couple minutes of this stream, we're gonna have a little bit of audio playback on the repeat. I don't
so
care.
sorry about that.
I don't think it. Nobody said anything. Nobody said a word about it, so we assumed it was okay. As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Right? Why do I have to end every fucking sentence with the question of right? Besides, it's our own fault that we couldn't prevent it, right?
I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Literally, why do they do this?
Oh my god, I got the same
Nice.
problem you got.
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't fuck with me, we tired of this too, you know. That's why I'm definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is...
Oh, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry. The end is near. The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You already noticed it, right? The big bomb. The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen? What will happen to us? Oh, the killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna
Don't
do?
count your bears before they hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again, I'm whipping it out, the Monokuma file.
Oh my god.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your
Oh.
best.
Do that. Do what I just said.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive
I
you.
won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. Oh, stop right there, criminal scum.
God. What do you guys think? If the school trip's nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right?
That's a big no.
But still...
Kazuichi, you're fucking stupid if you think that's how simple it's gonna be. I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'd be the end of us if we screw up here.
All right.
Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that's impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous case, but is it really true this time?
Why wouldn't it be?
Is Nagito just faking it? Is he just...
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. That was just a body double. That's really... like, okay.
They pulled some shit from the first case. I mean, the first game.
Are we still... Wasn't there still a thought about someone's hiding on the island? Was that thing right? With us? Was there another person hiding on this island with us? And we were like...
The 16th student.
Yeah, but did we find out who that was yet, or have we not even gotten to that?
No,
yet?
it's the 16th student.
Right.
Scrumida, whatever her name was.
But we... Okay, but... I don't know, like, I was thinking, like, what if they got replaced? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death is so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. It was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Lewd!
Investigate.
Investigate the thing stuck inside you! What's
What's
this?
this song?
This is different. We need to look at the Monokuma file. Is this the final boss theme of investigations? The victim is Nagito Kamehida. What? It was fucking Leon. Oh dear.
Because I said Scroobitus Grabbit because I couldn't remember what the fuck her name was, and that's what Endurable.
Yeah, of course. yeah, don't you know that's Scroobitus Grabbit for you?
Oh no, it's the same song, just with the new intro.
The body was discovered
Well, I guess
inside.
it isn't the same
The
song.
body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp.
That's very specific.
Yeah. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic
this is a new song.
Yeah, this is like some Dynasty Warriors shit right here.
I love Dynasty Warriors.
It's okay.
It can get old really quick.
It's really old. The music, they make good music for it at least.
Yeah.
What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, what's wrong with it? Hold on. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration in his left arm and a knife impaled through the right hand. Is there something wrong with the Monokuma file? I don't know.
No, it's just...
Which, it's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look
What
around.
makes it weird?
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now, it's our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can probably investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Why am I looking at? He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. So what's weird? I gotta immediately look.
Yeah, I don't understand what's weird about it.
I don't know. Like, that's weird. What? Do all of the things match up? Do all the areas where he's got hurt match up? It looks like I think they do.
Yeah.
Inside the warehouse, the estimate time of death is believed to noon sharp. Maybe it's the time.
Well, the time was always correct.
I don't know what. Yeah, but I don't know about the timing. Like, what time is it now in the game? I don't know. I forget. Okay, lots to do. Body. I never expected Nagito to die like this. And now Nagito has died, which I did not expect. It's like he was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. Okay, let's stop talking!
Yes, please.
For now, I need to investigate everything about the body that catches my eye. Alright, there's a lot that catches my eye. The body. This knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel?
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base? What's that?
Jump fuck is the building next door.
Oh, also, I think our mics are up a little loud. I'm gonna put our mic down just a slight smidge. Whatever. We'll see if that works.
Test.
I mean, no, I just saw the mic go red when I laughed. I was like, ooh, I don't want to blow their ears out. Holy crap. Now that you mention it, it looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer has finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be.
And then they finish him off with the spear.
Oh,
Just like Goldberg.
Oh, no. Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and Bill Goldberg? Or what about Roman Reigns? Oh, no.
Everyone knows Roman Reigns sucks.
Oh. But they couldn't have just killed him by stabbing with a knife. But they could have just killed him by stabbing with a knife. Why did he need to use a spear at all?
you are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? Right?
I don't know. A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Oh. Face. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
He's one horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth's covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. What?
Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and squatted next to Nagito's face. Ah! And in one swift motion, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey! Putting the duct tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed!
Ah, but the blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm.
How do you know that?
If that's the case...
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey,
About the blood spattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
well,
This duct tape has crinkles like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that?
She means Nagito's mouth was covered with tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is there something we really need to worry about?
Yes. Oh my god, I don't get it. Why are we so fucking stupid? Just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. And it's up. Anyway, that might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Alright. Left hand. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but his wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere. Okay.
Silver's
There's
dead
something
now.
strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think the blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... The blood spatter does look strange. It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cut like he was holding
Like he was
something.
holding something.
Yeah. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it was splattered.
Um,
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... There's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand...
well,
Oh, there's blood, but there's also above the middle joint of each finger.
He's wearing gloves.
He's wearing gloves. Yep.
see?
Fingerless gloves. Really. See, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? 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 I win! I get the high score. Yeah, sure, whatever. You win. Sure. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the body splatter like this? I don't know. That's a good point. Spear. Bill Goldberg.
Spear!
A Bill Goldberg with the flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply in Nagito's stomach.
Are we the only two that gets that reference?
Probably.
Hopefully someone in chat also
That's
gets
it's
that
a
reference.
wrestling reference, whatever. There's no way around it. This looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Hi, Seductive Applejack.
Hi. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey, hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did the spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
Yeah, it was the spear on the wall.
What? Nezumi Castle?
What the
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! I see, even he doesn't know about what's inside the castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end... It's yeah. Okay.
So that's attached to that. Okay, that picture
Yeah.
does not
You can't see it very well.
represent that, yeah.
Right. Okay, there's a handle. Okay, it looks like that part of blood has blood on it, too. But for some reason, this section has the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on
Because
it.
he was holding it. Why are we so stupid?
Oh, yeah, he was totally holding it.
Maybe not him, but someone was.
No, he had that piece in he had that part in his hands. Well, no, it implies he had a glove on, actually, not that. Yeah, if he was holding it, his hand would be bloody his palm would be bloody from that part. Holding
Unless
it.
he got attacked while he was holding it.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be better if I confirm it later. Alright, whatever. Spear of Gugnir is what we call
That's
it.
not what it's called.
I don't care. I thought I could look at this part, but it's not letting
No, that's
me.
the entire spear.
Feet.
That's
That's
clearly not the feet.
That's wrong. Objectively wrong. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie Nagito up, they also stabbed the legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it.
Anyways, pretty distant. That killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might be torturing him.
Torture?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, if they just want to kill him, they just could have stabbed him once in the chest, right?
Well, I mean, they did.
If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds inflicted for reasons other than killing.
Uh-huh. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that could have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Man, even if this was torture, there's no doubt the killer must have deep grudge toward Nagito. If you let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
But even if they held a grudge against him, would they have really gone this far?
Obviously they did. Hi, Fletcher.
Torture wounds.
I'm assuming Religion 104 is Fletcher. He says he'll listen to us on the way home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the shit show.
We're not drinking, it's not the shit show.
Oh, no, yeah, it's true. I could... Man, if I really decide I really don't want to go to work tomorrow, I could just start drinking tonight. Oh, man.
I mean, if you do, I'll join you.
I'm not going to. We don't have any alcohol here. Oh, wait, we kind of... I do have, like, a beer or two in the fridge, maybe, but...
You have some surly in the...
I don't
in the
know. I'm, like,
vegetable
seriously
drawer.
on the fence about work tomorrow. I just kind of, like... I just don't want to...
It's up to you.
You ever just want to, like, take a Friday off?
Yep.
Like, in your case, it'd be a Wednesday off, but you know what I mean. But
There have definitely been times working. I
it's like, I just want an extra day off this weekend.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
like,
totally get that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll think about it the more we get into it. Okay, I think it's. I think. Oh, hold on. What else? Oh, jeez. Okay, the
burnt rope.
Like, there's a
Oh,
lot.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, actually, so it was his rope. It was attached to something else, and then it got burned somehow. Sure. Looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this. Ugh. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire that was close to the blaze? Oh, because
Because it was burnt beforehand.
Yeah. But why? I don't know why. But
Yeah.
Who gave us money? $20.
Holy shit!
Have some drinks on you.
Thank you, Sir
I
Dr.
will.
Applejack.
We will totally have drinks on you. Well, we're gonna go to the liquor store right now. Be back in 20 minutes, guys. See ya. Oh no, good. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. I feel like I gained life experience doing this.
God.
Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. I know!
We know how the game is played.
Am I used to something? He's just like literally going through this psychological thing in his whole head. Am I really used to? Can I just go to? If I survive this, can I just go work for the police now? Am I qualified yet?
Go find. Oh my God, what was the name of the detective in the first game?
Oh, Kirigiri.
Kirigiri, yeah.
Kirigiri, yeah.
Go work with her.
Shit. Well, if she's alive, we'll see. That would mean I'm becoming a normal I'm becoming a sexual deviant, apparently. Like, what? Maybe? I don't know. I think that was
That's
everything.
everything,
Okay.
yeah.
Now we gotta talk to everyone. Who do I want to talk to?
Look at the bat.
Oh, the bears.
Yeah.
Why were the bears look like they have bloodstains and they were shot through? Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal, too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. What are you calling yourself oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like that, like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
No.
What
I had nothing to do with that. Huh? He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
Wow.
this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you to the very end. I took down a Mana Beast when no one was looking. Totally happened. Everyone clapped on the bus.
Oh.
You ever hear that story?
No.
Everyone on the bus clapped.
No.
So, you know that there's a subreddit called That Happened.
Yeah.
Are you aware what that?
Right
And
now.
you're aware the concept of that is? I don't know. It was a story about somebody on a bus being. It was either being racist or sexist or doing something horrible.
Right.
And a rando person is doing this, and a girl gets up on the bus and calls that person out, they're a terrible human being, and then everyone on the bus claps. and everyone's like, yeah, that had totally happened. I mean, it's kind of like a meme at this point. It's like synonymous with like that happened, kind of like saying.
Right.
I mean, but anyways.
Mo, do you have internet? Not really, unfortunately.
Mo is a little bit like, I'm the one teaching him. I'm the young hip guy teaching the old man about the internet these days.
First of all, rude.
Yeah, but also true.
No, I'm only 25. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I had a birthday.
I was talking about fucking teaching you things about the internet. I was making fun of you as the old age of being the old man because you're just not as in touch with the hip, cool kids on the Twitters.
I understood what you were doing.
I know. But let me explain it to you all.
Okay.
Going through everything because you don't understand.
Okay, Danganronpa 2.
Yeah. Are you saying get back to playing your game, you fuck?
Also, the game does that too.
I know. let me repeat things over. I don't like how they do that.
Yeah.
I really don't.
It's really bad in this one.
Yeah, it's way worse in this one than the first game,
Yeah.
actually. It's like they're just trying to pad it out. Looks like those annoyances are gone. Those annoyances. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, who did this? Could he have been stabbed? Could the spear have been? Could stab the bear and then the spear went through the bear and stabbed him on the other side or something?
I'm
like
guessing that because
something dumb like that.
Yeah, something went through the bear from back to front, or front to back.
We don't know. Maybe it was something inside the bear. It came out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like Aliens, the movie Aliens, literally from there.
Actually, it's Alien. Aliens was the sequel.
Second one?
Yeah.
Wow. He's really good. You're really good up on your 1980s movies there, old man.
First of all, it was 1978. Fuck you.
Oh, man. Ooh.
And
Why did you want to have an 80s movie party, and show Alien? You wanted to show Alien at that party, I thought. I swear you did.
No, and I didn't. If I did, it would be Aliens 2 or Aliens.
What's an elevator?
Oh my god, that was so infuriating.
What's a thing inside a building that can transport things between floors?
And then we did a fucking.
Oh no, I know, it's stairs.
And then we
it's
did
totally
a fucking Hangman Gambit, an improved Hangman Gambit over that. Oh my fucking god, that was the worst part of that case.
Have you ever seen this really old movie called that? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. All right, but I want to know if it is the hole just on the front or does it go all the way through?
I'm assuming it's on the front because they're.
Well, actually, let's legit look at it. Maybe it'll say in the description. It actually, I think it only is the one. It's the one side.
Yeah. So he was holding that and got stabbed from back to front.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's weird then, because then. Wait. Yeah, how? Yeah, it would have to go in the back.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
Unless he was lying on top of it or something.
No.
What? Here. Oh, the fan stuff.
So hold that.
No, I know what I know how it goes, and then it goes to the back, and it gets there.
Right, yeah.
But it doesn't have to go all the way through. But
Right.
then, you have to take the spear out and then replant it in him.
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering, yeah. But what if I was just like. Stupid hypothetical scenario that probably isn't the case, but he was like, what if he's lying on his stomach and they stab him through the back there? I don't know.
Oh.
I was thinking of various ways. He was probably standing when that happened. Yeah, show me on the doll where Monokuma touched you.
Oh my god.
Using the Monokuma doll.
Everywhere.
Where were you touched? Just show a picture of Nagito's dead body. Everywhere there's a red area. All the stab wounds are there. Yeah.
I wonder if we only investigate here.
I bet you we might go into the factory a little bit or some of the other buildings.
Or that castle.
A bunch of plastic bottles, remnants of plastic, are scattered all over the place because they're the fire grenades. Which they should not be called fire grenades, but whatever.
Oh, dude, no. They were... Chat was really triggered by us because, okay, we know that fire grenades actually put out fires, right? We know
I
that.
understand their implication, but
but
I was probably making a giant joke about
No, we both were for a very long time. The people actually thought that we didn't know what a fire grenade actually was.
Well, no, if the game's like, oh look, fire grenades, we can use them to put out the fires. The game tells us to do that. And I'm like, okay, I know it's called fire grenade. That's a poor name because it implies it's not for extinguishing things, but I guess. I mean, I got that, but I'm still gonna make the stupid joke about it being called a fire grenade.
Right.
It's like implying, you know, it's like it's because a normal grenade's shrapnel, and the actual grenades that spread flames is another name for it's not just a napalm grenade. It's like it's like in video games too. It's like if you want to call it incendiary grenade, I don't know, whatever you call it. It's that. Whatever. Put more fire into the fire. That's what that's all about. Those fire grenades we used for put out the fire.
That sentence,
That sentence is terrible. I wish I could have screenshotted that, actually. Fuck. I'll get it back later. No, they weren't actually useful in the end.
Oh, he just screenshotted both of those sentences.
You know?
The fire grenades weren't very effective.
Well, we can go back and get them later.
Yeah.
The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers, which we prayed for Navajo rain dancing or something. Didn't we do? Let's pray for rain! It's like, Sonia, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. And then
it's like, it took this long for this.
And then Nagito was like, it's raining inside!
The evidence really isn't all that strange. Probably gonna make. Oh wait,
This woman.
look at this! Look at this lighter that's totally visible. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil light was placed there.
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Sonia, shut the fuck up. I hate.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought, though. It's as clear to the cause of the fire.
Thank you.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means
So using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy the evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused the fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but...
But continue your sentence. Don't end it halfway.
Oh,
Whoa, oh, hi.
She's just like hiding. I'm behind a barrel. Don't look at me. Don't look at her. Matter for Gundam's killings and for Mikon's. But it looks like it's a different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? This time looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in Moncun file the time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, then what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12. It's 12:30.
It's 12:30. Sorry, that was my line.
So it has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently. He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it, but accurate too.
No, he died. If that's the case, he died yesterday.
Oh yeah, noon sharp. It doesn't tell me what.
It does tell you what day. Yeah.
But we saw him this morning in the game time too. We saw him at the cafeteria in the morning at the breakfast hall.
I thought that was yesterday.
No, that was today.
Are you
in the
sure?
Yes. Yes, it was today in the game time. He just showed up to be a dick. I'm pretty sure. Am I right on that, actually? Hold on. Maybe I'm... was it yesterday?
I'm pretty sure we didn't see him today.
Maybe not. Hold on.
Because none of this would make sense if that were the case.
Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means we did see Nagito earlier today in the game.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. The Nagito body double theory has gotten more weight. Wouldn't that be great? Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have been used some kind of automatic setup.
That's what I was thinking.
Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. That's Sonia.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Whoa.
Like,
I ain't figuring about that like Kazuichi, but I can definitely can't stop
But I can definitely dance.
But I can definitely can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen? Now what's gonna happen?
that's obviously
This round of school
wrong.
trip's gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end.
Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey, hey.
What do you mean something?
Shut up.
He's making us kill each other, you know. What could be worse than that?
Damn it.
I don't know. What is Monokuma we talking about? You know, there ain't no way this will end smoothly with a countdown.
Anyway, like we said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
Man, I know. No, bring up strange stuff like that.
Fuck you. We're gonna do another one of yours because I only have 2 guys. We're gonna go with him. Okay, that's good. I love it. I love it. Don't.
One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. Ha, it's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh.
That was mercifully short.
Yay.
Dot dot. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yep, about the sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a girder right next to it, right?
Are they gonna
There.
scan up?
Oh, shit! Look at that! Can you see that red streak? Huh? Yeah, look at... Oh! I would not notice that. Maybe the curtain's actually covering it,
I
though,
think
too.
the curtain's covering it.
You're right, I can definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. Was he hanging? Somehow? That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this.
He was stabbed with the spear before the spear was placed on the ceiling, or on that girder.
Huh?
He was stabbed with the spear. That's how blood got on the spear and that rope. And then they hung the spear with the rope from there. That's why there's blood there.
And then what? It dropped into him again?
I'm guessing.
What? The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. This should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have had gone to the trouble of tying with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? To find the traitor. Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. You were right about investigating other areas.
Oh.
Good job. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first. With a strangely enthusiastic voice. We don't have to talk to Sonia at all. Bye!
Bye, bitch!
You're probably the first person we're gonna suspect.
Oh, wait. Did we
Leveled
just...
up.
Oh, we went backwards. Okay.
An MP3 player.
I was super confused. Oh, this is where that music was playing that we didn't hear because it bugged out.
Oh yeah! There's even a speaker plugged in. How did this survive the fire? But why is this here? I guess the fire was way further back than this.
It looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like it busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers.
Ow, it's not waterproof? What a useless piece of junk.
Apparently it's fireproof, though. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3.
You can't, well, no, you don't know that. If it's broken. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Alright. Okay. All the Monokuma panels.
Why are they all facing forward?
Why are they all domino affected here?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and
Oh,
burned.
that's how they got the fire to start.
Oh, look at that. They did, yeah, they just pushed him over.
Yeah.
And somehow it set off the lighter. Ah, look at that. Why are they scattered around like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. Were they all lined up in a row? No, they weren't even there.
No, they weren't even there.
They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess? Huh?
see.
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not... Oh, did we start the... No, we didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Obligatory reference when we say that line.
We didn't start the fire.
And now the copyright system's gonna rear its head. Except, who gives a shit, because YouTube ain't paying me any money anymore, so who cares about copyright anymore?
Yep.
No, that's the problem. So wait, I'm forgetting. The fire hadn't gone off already, right? Like...
No, it didn't go off until after we got in the building.
And it was because we opened the door to set off... So whoever opened the door is the real murderer! No, they just set the fire.
Yeah.
Alright. But those... See, we're smart. We're ahead of the game already. We're figuring it out already.
Yay.
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? Yeah, one of the panels was, and he just busted it open.
I knew it was trying to just stop it, okay?
Whatever. We already saw this part.
Man, we already saw this part.
How can I ignore the rest of the text? We already saw this part. Bam! Could it be? Was that it?
Well,
Oh man, the wrong voice. And there's something else I've been wondering.
hey.
Those Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is only one that's neat and orderly.
So,
Isn't that clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Aha! Monokuma panels have been added. Okay. And can I back out? There are still areas I haven't finished investigating yet. That means I have to talk to people. I guess I'll talk to her. ... Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse. Except I don't really think she is. She just keeps saying ... over and over again out
She
loud.
just walking around. ...
Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to ask her. Hey Sonia, did you fucking kill Nagito? You were gone for a long time.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
We've already seen this scene. Why are we replaying it?
That's right. Well, I do need to remember that she said this. This is nice. Why did you know the bombs were fake?
Well...
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you? What were you doing during that time?
oh my.
Oh my?
It cannot be.
Do you suspect me?
Yeah, kinda.
It's a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch!
Print screens. Print screen that for sure. Whenever the prim and proper princess girl starts swearing like a sailor, I have to document it. Documentation is important in this line of business. Jesus shit. You SOB.
I
Sonia.
am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking.
That's $3 into the swear jar for me.
I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched them for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered?
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to blow your stupid ass up.
No, she tried to kill her. She would have blown herself up. What does this red button do? Push! Oh! Is this what burning feels like? I think I'm burning. What?
I see.
I I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin.
Oh, yeah.
At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
Oh.
Oh, there's Monami.
However,
Why is Monami
that
just
plan was an
chilling
utter
there?
failure.
What is she doing? Ah, it's a fucking Roman candle. Come
The
on.
bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
Whoa! I love they must have been say this like the most unsure white person of all time.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Okay, that's a very bad place to sneakily peek at something.
That bomb was Monami's cigarettes.
Which means
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
I mean, sure.
um,
I thought Kazuichi died in a constant state of vibration.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set up were real as well.
If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it.
With this, I've explained everything.
do you have a minute?
There's been no more reason for you to doubt me.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, sure, I got it. It's a big ass account. Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I'm gonna take off my pants.
Yay!
Off camera.
You're still on camera.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Shorts.
It is kind of hot in here now that you mention it. Now we got the fan
The
turned
fan got turned off and now I'm just like,
on. Yeah. We're gonna try again.
So I'm gonna turn the light off.
Wait, but you wanted the fan off because it would make too much noise. Oh, well then why don't we... I can't hear you. No, because I wasn't paying attention, first of all. So, second of all, the music's kind of loud in my ear.
I don't think it'll be, I don't think the sound is going to carry to the point it's going to actually be notable or, like, a negative effect. Okay. Oh, where are you going? We're having a no pants party right now, guys. Not that you can see. That's below the camera. That's where the part where we turn this into a cam show on Twitch. And then we'll get all like 20,000 viewers, right? Oh boy. No, I just gotta unbutton all these buttons on my shirt and just like show just a little bit of cleavage there. And then I'll get like all the thirsty young children, like all the little boys be like, oh my god, he's got the tits! Okay, I'll stop talking now. I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
I found something really disturbing.
What?
So,
You found me, I mean.
well, yeah, but someone has been putting WWE episodes on Pornhub.
I believe it.
Like full episodes.
Speaking of Pornhub, Malik and you are like having the same wavelength about Pornhub right now. I want to actually decrease the volume slightly. There we go. A little better there.
Yeah.
I also noted, one more thing is that the voice volume is getting drowned out a little bit by the
rockin' ass music.
The music's great, don't get me wrong, but the voice volume should probably be up here. Look how, even when the BGM was down here and it was still getting drowned out. Okay.
You can't drown out the rock. You wanna save?
No,
God.
that would have been bad.
I almost broke up with you.
Whoa. It's that easy, huh? Female presenting nipples will be okay? No, Well, this is not Tumblr we're on here, so.
Did you hear that Pornhub's trying to buy
What, Tumblr?
Tumblr? Yeah.
I would love it. Because are they just gonna be like, yeah, porn's back on Tumblr?
Yeah, that's all they want to do.
I mean, sure.
Wait, you turn off the light. How'd you do that?
I pulled the cord.
Oh, because we were trying to turn off the fan, and then that was a bad idea. Never mind. I'm really dumb.
Yep. We're fine. We're good.
That was like 5 minutes of absolutely nothing happening.
I did not hear about Pornhub trying to buy Tumblr. But why do you want Tumblr to come back? I mean, Tumblr was terrible.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All the worst takes, all the hot takes, and all this like.
Tumblr is actually the best way to find porn because you can like really narrow in like what you want to look at.
Yes.
And the people that specialize in that were really good at specializing in whatever you were into.
I mean, if they buy Tumblr and then all the Tumblr people go back to Tumblr, sure. But I don't know. I just think of all the toxic people I know. Like,
I mean, the toxic people are still gonna be there. They're not gonna leave because there's no porn.
Well,
yeah, a lot of, but quite a few of them still left. I don't know, man. It was like whatever.
Tumblr was 4chan for girls and minorities.
Yeah, I mean that's not completely wrong.
You're not too far from the truth.
It's not completely wrong,
Yeah.
I guess. Something awful. Oh boy.
That's something I haven't heard in forever.
Yeah, because I used to do I started Let's Plays on Something Awful, and then I left Something Awful because I didn't want to do Let's Plays that much anymore. I wanted to make horse stuff.
Yeah.
At a time like this, it would be good if you broaden your investigation range. I mean, it's a good idea to investigate other places. She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, that plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle, where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. I want to go to Nagito's room, and it's just nothing but, like, I don't know. What would it be?
Were we in his room?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she was sleeping on the... Oh no, we were in Akane's room.
I'm pretty sure the others have finished investigating.
you
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place? Yes, let's go!
I see.
I agree, I was just thinking about
Yes, let's go! Yes, let's go! Yes, let's go! I go! 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 Fuck!
Hey!
Is this gonna be another thing where we
They're
skip
like literally
something vital?
saying, it's literally saying, is it okay if we leave? Are we done investigating? Yeah, I believe it's done. God, just go!
We got one more Monokuma doll left.
There's no time for us to stand around. It's probably Nagito's
It's probably
room.
Nagito's room.
Yeah.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only place we couldn't go to.
In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. Okay, I get it. Oh, I don't care. I like the music though. The music is pretty cool.
Go to the plush factory since we're already here.
Truck. We're much taller than this toy truck. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in the truck were actually fireworks. Apparently! No, you saw it! The word apparently doesn't apply! Which reminds me, the truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
Look at that. Wait.
Manufacturing equipment? A normal machine. Okay.
Wait, look up.
Looking up. Camera.
Okay, there's nothing there.
The life-size Monokuma plushes are crammed inside an enormous basket. You can see the editing line on them.
Oh, wow.
You can see it really bad.
I wonder if you couldn't see it on the PSP. Just
What about the laptop?
being like...
Yeah, that reminds me, when you suddenly get his message on the laptop, he was already dead.
He's already dead.
Is he watching us from somewhere? He's not, blah, 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 blah.
No, look at the video. Might stand up supposed to provide stand up for the detector. Why not use the Vietnamese? So that's the one thing I don't get.
He was already dead.
At that time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means the video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there must be data on this laptop that can be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking it. There's probably something inside. During the trial, someone's like, I've unlocked the password of the laptop! It turns out the password was Hope! Who would have fucking thought?
God.
With Nagito. Okay, not even trash. So there's nothing in here yet. I think I have to come back to the laptop later. I'll talk to her about it.
My,
I've never seen so many Monokuma dolls in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
however,
When I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
What, finally?
Wow.
The
The
bomb.
bomb went off the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it will make a frightening weapon. Do you think the group is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism!
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
No. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as
Damn
pie.
straight. Either way, it's all gravy.
What? All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough
Stop!
already.
There's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you'd pick me up, see? All you feel is the soft weight cotton.
I see. I see.
You are right.
And the giant metal weight of a bomb inside me. But we don't talk about that.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would be foreshadowing that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bombs weren't from the military base or this factory, then he brought them from the Octagon.
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna always.
Did I say
Did
something?
I say something I shouldn't have?
Ah, my nuts. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. The truth. What? His account? What did he say, really, anyway?
That the bomb didn't come from the military base,
Oh. Wait.
and apparently fake.
However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Okay.
Wait, are we gonna ignore the fact that? Okay,
Yes. Yes.
whatever.
Okay, so talking to Sonia was the only place we needed a clue from, really. Alright, I want to go to Nagito's room now.
Wait, but just go to the. Oh wait, we gotta go outside anyway. Okay. Honestly, let's go to the military base. It's right next door to it.
Oh yeah, and I can fast travel now. How do I... There it is.
Why did it take us so long for us to do that?
I never used the D-pad on my controller, ever. Like, I never used the D-pad, ever. It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with this incident. Alrighty then. Ah! Tank. The bombs are fake, this might be fake too, but I'm not brave enough to check for myself.
Quit me, little bitch. Yeah, man, this place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leave guns out of the open, it's totally dangerous. Seriously, you're gonna take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. You have nothing to say. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Oh, found it.
What did you find?
Well, the truck bed over has guns in it, but I also found stuff like this.
A survival knife? Wait, that's...
Yes, it's
like
the same knife.
Isn't it the same type of knife that was stabbed in Nagito's right hand?
Oh, that was really short. Which means killer pinned the knife here.
all right.
So the killer is someone who visited his military base at least once.
We all did.
We all did.
That's everyone.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
That sounds fishy.
That's not a truth bullet?
Yeah, right? When I tried to do the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
I
However,
was expecting the bomb to disappear. I found their search for the inside of the military base, but the blah 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 blah.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. Nah, never mind. He said as much in this. He said as much in this video message. Were you surprised by the totally not bombs? You really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Well, he doesn't say they were fireworks. He just says they were bombs.
No, but he missed they were fake.
No, but I don't even think that. I think he's implying in this message that he might have thought they were real, but they weren't enough to blow up the island. He didn't say anything about them being fake.
No, he admits it right there.
Even if there were bombs, the guy would never be able to use them. Doesn't mean, well, that line's weird because he just tried to use them. I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're still saying he knew the bombs were fake. Fine, whatever. I'm just nitpicking his language. Well, they fucking nitpick language and lines on other characters and what they... Oh, remember that time this character said this very specific line that seemed really like a big nothing at the moment?
Yeah.
But it was really the clue to everything that's like, oh, I forgot. Yeah. I thought that might have been one of those. Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Maybe he just wanted to have some fun. Maybe he just was doing it for kicks.
I think we're done here.
So this place is basically useless to visit. I want to go to the military base, it says. There's nothing at the military base, Mel. It was pointless. Gotta go to the hotel. I want to go to his room. I want to see all the porn he's got. I'm sure he's got a ton of it. Hey, Chiaki. Hey. I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What? What are you annoyed about? I'm still very annoyed. I want to investigate his cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
Oh my god.
I really don't understand why you can't investigate Nagito's cottage. Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage. I hate the dialogue choices, like they really... yeah, because it's locked.
Just tell us it was... Oh my god.
Apparently, we can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed.
Oh my god, you know why I'm
There's
annoyed,
nothing I
Chalky?
can do. I'm gonna go investigate another area. What are you gonna do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Let me know when we go inside.
Yep.
Okay.
I bet you the information they don't tell us is gonna come from her. She's gonna find a way to get inside.
Yeah. Why can't we just say, hey, Monokuma? And
We could before. I don't know why it's a thing now.
I don't, yeah. It's like,
Well, I know why it's a thing now.
Plot
It's just
convenience.
yeah, it's obnoxious.
Oh, I guess we're just going here.
Weren't we just in the plushie factory?
Let's go to the island. Oh, wait, how's my Chia pet doing? Oh, I'm gonna walk everywhere I go. Get the steps in.
Does the fast walk?
It doesn't count your steps.
Oh.
Seeking! Factories. Industries. Whoa, we went past the front desk and everything.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
There's nothing in here, maybe? We're look at this really poorly made android. Alright, there's nothing in here. Let's go.
Yeah, Kikiro says Nagito was the one to say it before, chapters 1 and 2. Okay, that's what I thought.
Hope Dick 69. The password. Got it. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh well.
Where are you going?
I'm getting my steps in right now.
But where are you going?
We have other. We can go to the castle. Remember?
It's not on this island.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's right. My bad. We got another one of these things.
Well, don't fill up his hope meter all the way.
Why not?
Because we keep getting that one.
It doesn't matter. You get lots of coins when you.
Oh, well. Go to the amusement park island.
Wait, no. There's one more place in this place you can go. It's in here. The vendor street.
But they told us which places to go investigate.
I'm just investigating everything on this island. This.
Yeah, that's...
So bad! Oh, it annoys me to no end that they didn't...
Are you gonna walk to the amusement park?
Yes, we're going. God.
Okay. No, I'm making sure I have time to go.
Sorry!
No, take your
I'm
time.
sorry,
Oh my
Mo!
God, shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry! Please forgive me! Please forgive me! I got this watch! He wants to hit me so bad right now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna walk, though, to the amusement park. Although I thought... Sorry, I'm gonna learn one more thing. Oh. Well, oh, okay, I see. Nothing. Oh, I didn't... No, I was just looking at the map and I figured out how the map, like, wants us to read it. Like, in this case.
What do you mean?
Well, it has the places where you need to go.
Yeah.
I know that, but I was just like, I misread it the first time.
Oh, how'd you misread it?
That was wrong. Alright. Like, I still thought there were places to go on the 5th island because I saw these red markers, and I was like, oh, these are places we've already been to. There's still this there, though. Which implies there's still something to do there, but I don't know.
They don't go away, remember?
That's right. That's right! That's right. Just making sure. Okay, so it's literally just the castle. Fuck it. Fuck it. Welcome to Disneyland, motherfuckers! Who's here? Where's Akane been? Why are these... Oh. I thought there were, like, breaks in between those. What level am I right now? 61? Yeah, the spear is totally gone. Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Yo.
Man, someone jacked that spear.
That's all he has to say about it. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. Yeah, they're all... Okay, these are all there. Spear's definitely it, right?
I see.
Man, someone jacked that spear. That same whip-like cord is attached to the handle that weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, look like one of those spears on the wall is missing. Someone jacked that spear. There's no mistaking it. The killer jacked that spear.
Thank you. That's like, please say it again.
Use that spear of Gundam or some dumb shit.
Spear of
How could
Gundam.
Matoa come up with a lame name like that?
You've been watching too many mech animes. I'm gonna say RPG for no reason. Why did the killer use that spear in a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could just killed him with that knife. It would have been easier too. There's no way someone like a spear like that. Wait, there's no way a spear like that. Fuck, there's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be?
Are we fainting?
I had a really weird thought in my head about something.
What?
Nothing. It's too weird.
No, what is it?
What if Akane is really just a couple years older Boobs McGee? What if she'd be taller? Still the same size boobs though. Still really stupid.
They don't look the same though.
It's just the hair. They have tan line. They're tan lined. I don't know.
No, their faces are different.
I don't know. I was thinking like, I'm like, who could wield the spear? If they, assuming someone did wield the spear, who would do that? I'm like, Akane. And whatever. I don't know, where did the thought come from? Because Akane, if the Akane was the traitor, she would have maybe been involved in the first incident. And here we go with the chats here to like be like, actually, Akane's boobs are bigger. Well, yeah, she would grow up and her boobs would get bigger too. Come on.
I don't think that's how that works. I mean,
when do boobs fully develop? No, I don't know when. I think it's like in their late 20s. Maybe.
what? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm a biochemist.
No,
not a
you know what? No,
biologist.
that's very wrong. I'm very wrong about that, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I don't know. Jay Haller, not an expert at not being an expert at female biology. Great. I feel tired. I don't feel any close to the truth. I'm just being a little bitch now. Wah. I'm feeling this strange feeling I've never felt before. Is this chloroform? If Nagito died, make us suffer even if he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Why do we go? Oh,
Where are we going now?
go back to his his cottage. You wanna know why? Because we didn't investigate it. They wanted that to be the last place we investigated for gameplay reasons.
Sure. Alright. Leave here. Why do Japanese anime girls have double D or triple D whatever? It's like when it's not realistic, especially when I don't. It's like, well, because Mo. It sells. Well, I mean, I'm reading the conversation in the chat. That's what started that whole comment.
Oh, I was expecting something funny. Never got it.
That was funny. Aww.
Also safe. There you go.
Everyone be making fun of me today. Man, that's not cool.
You're not on the right island.
I mean, this is the first island with the hotel. You said go to his cottage. Making sure. Will we live anywhere else? Okay. Gonna go to this place. Nope. Oh, I could have also just... That line in the middle of my screen kind of scared me for a second there. I was like, why is my screen split? Hey!
He's so adorable!
I found the Monokuma doll. Oh.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime.
Hajime.
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. What?
What?
I didn't do that.
Boy,
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of the black beans. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and lock the damn door.
fine, fine.
Stop it with your sexual harassment, damn it, you bear. Fine, fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now
then.
Loose. Bye-bye.
I had the Harry Potter spell in my head the whole time. I've opened the door. You can fully investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does that door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside that the door's open. Why has it gotta be black?
What kind of voice was that? No, I know what you're reading. What was up with that voice?
I don't know. I'm just reading. It's like Chiaki's voice, but with your voice combined.
Don't ever do that again.
Why has it gotta be black?
Stop. It's very ugly.
No. Why would you? Are you saying a combination of you and Chiaki would be ugly?
Yes.
I wonder what's to investigate inside this room. Look, he's got a little horse on his shelf.
Oh, he's got a little fridge on his shelf.
No, that's just a normal little box, storage box. The fridge is right next to the shelves. It's not on the shelves. What was he thinking? What was he thinking inside, living inside this room?
Oh my god.
What was he feeling as he spent his days? What was he feeling as he spent his days here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see a band Absolute Hope. So we know it was Nagito who stole Monami's box because it's sitting right there, obviously.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
It was a robber. How dare he?
I 100% forgot about that.
I was like, no, don't hold me down and do terrible, unspeakable things to me. But then he didn't do any of that. And it made me sad. I wanted to be darkness from Konosuba just once in my life. Oh no. So this is the room Nagito jacks off in. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. We get it. Blah, blah, blah. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue that would be hidden as well. Horsey.
He's in the bathtub.
Aw.
Aw.
We got all of them.
No.
We got all the Monokumas. Where's my achievement, damn it?
10 coins, that's all?
Yeah, that's all you get for every Monokuma doll.
Oh, really? I haven't been paying attention.
Skip the box. What kind of drinks does he like? That's cruel. That's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. He probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? What if he's just keeping the dead organs and shit in there? Oh. As I talked with Chiaki, open the refrigerator out of curiosity. Special poison for poisoning use only. What other use could you use poison for?
I'm at a loss.
I don't know. The special poison. The only thing inside the fridge is a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink,
You
right?
should drink it, Hajime.
No! We should make Kazuichi drink it.
No!
Ow! Kazuichi, it's... Don't worry, this is just... It'll help you get good with the ladies, I swear. Miss Sonia will... Listen, Kazuichi, if you drink poison and survive, Sonia will think you're totally awesome and will totally want to get laid with you to do that.
Oh man, let's do this right now!
Yes! Our body has been discovered! What are you talking about, motherfucker? I'm not dead! Then he just dies right there. No, I'm sure Byakuya wouldn't drink it from it. Is that something that can be consumed? Oh no, actually no, but not even that. The first game, he drank poison that one trial for fun. But it wasn't poison, it was protein powder.
Oh yeah, and he just on a whim guessed it.
Haha! It's time for my really cool moment. Everyone's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Oh, and that's how they found the piece of glass in the bottle.
Which they would have been never found otherwise.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, I hated that trial so... Wait, no, I like that trial. Except for that one dumb part.
Mm-hmm. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey.
Exclusively made...
Man, it looks like poison.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death.
Poison?
That's usually why you would poison. That's why you would use it.
You just missed this, but he didn't see the bottle said poison. Chiaki said, yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? He can't read. He doesn't know how to read.
Why are you
Poor
so
Hajime.
stupid?
Well, that's to be expected from a reserve corps student. Can't even read. Why would they let someone with the mental capacity of a 5-year-old into Hope's Peak Academy? Oh, guess your parents paid for it. Whatever. Looks like there's a warning label in the back. Let's examine a little more detail. But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you were like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison! This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
That's why it's keeping it in the fridge.
Ah. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep the liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
Wait, if it breaks down in minutes and is heavier than air, that means it's not as dangerous.
Could it be turned into a poison gas, essentially, is what...
Well, that's the implication, but it's heavy... Maybe that's why Nagito was tied down.
Huh?
Because the... was the poison used?
Was it even used? I don't know. Was there more than one poison bottle? I didn't really notice any glass or anything, but how would you know?
Well, it's odd that they made a very specific point about it being heavier than air in...
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I don't know. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. Except there's no lock on this refrigerator, so it's not very secure. Where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
The octagon. You used it at the hotel. Apply to the bomb.
see?
There should be a reason Nagito has obtained such a dangerous item.
The octagon.
The octagon's inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere in his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous.
I don't think that's the case.
What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? I think they're just assuming that that's what he did, and they're just going with it.
Well, I mean, it's implied that...
Hey, hey.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Mo. He had the bottle in his body.
I mean, it isn't clear if you can get to the funhouse from, like, outside, you know what I mean? Because they all fell asleep.
Yeah.
So, if they can't get back there, then sure, he carried a bomb and poison. Okay, fine, whatever.
Uh-huh. Also, he already blew up the bomb. He took with him in the lobby. But what about the poison? Huh?
See?
Looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Uh-oh. Another trap?
Perhaps.
Maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died?
Alright, I have a theory if this becomes a truth bullet.
It does. Come on, truth bullet. You want to read the truth bullet? Really quick, just to see what it says specifically. Highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. It's very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. Breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis, so it is possible to poison someone to death without any complications.
So, theory. I was wondering why he was tied down to the floor. That seemed kind of weird.
Yes.
I think someone released the poison, allowed it to vaporize. And since it's heavier than air, it would be on the ground where Nagito is.
Mm-hmm.
And he was poisoned that way. I think the poison is the weapon. And all the other wounds are there to throw everybody off.
That would match up with one other thing, maybe. Since the body is supposed it's meant to represent all the post-peak killings from the first game. Poison was Sakura's death.
Oh, you're right.
They never really saw it. It's like, well, where's that come into play? It's
Yeah.
like, well, maybe that's what happened. Yeah. We'll see. The pink box, though. Fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Oh, shucks! Don't compliment me. The box is talking to me. I've gone insane.
Did I inhale the poison?
Yes. The box has turned into St. Peter. You've been a naughty little boy, Hajime Hinata. I see what you've done.
I see what you masturbate to.
Ah. You masturbated to Monami even. Gross. Can you tell? I can't believe you did that. Wow, I'm special. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? So like, this is a treasure box covered with sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this was here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be a good idea to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I'm opening it. I turned back toward it and cautiously opened the lid. It's trading cards! Oh,
It's a
notebook.
notebook.
It looks like a trading card at first. There, this is it? Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it.
Aww.
It contained sloppy drawings that they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch.
Aw, that's adorable.
I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy. What does that say? Byakuya became the... Everyone's tired of things happen. I don't know. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time. What does it say before that? Or are we reading this
It reads right to left.
Oh, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries contained in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped in an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, don't look at my notebook. Don't turn to the last pages. It's nothing but my lewd fan fiction.
Wait, we didn't go into the dead room.
We almost did. It said he almost did.
Oh,
and
and then
literally
Chiaki stopped us.
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you're a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary. All my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar! Wah, you always show up out of nowhere. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, modern men can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
Aww.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. Yeah. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me?
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting close every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but it's what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. Still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Alright. Who wrote in the notebook?
Huh.
Somebody did. Whoa, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to these books, there's a bunch of random craft stuff under the shelf.
Wow, that's rude.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through this stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree.
We need to investigate this case, and Nagito's room is a very big clue. Let's ignore 80% of it.
Yep. It's the bed that comes with Nagito. Nagito slept in this bed. What did he dream about?
Oh my...
Did he dream about killing us? Or saving us? Did he... What did he...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under the bed. It's the usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn.
I
I mean, true. I did it when I was a kid. Hell. Well, we should check in case. But no expectations without thinking. I peeked under the bed, and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside.
It's a head.
Oof!
Oh, that makes sense.
What is this?
Yeah.
For the poison.
For the poison.
What are those? Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. Looks like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
That means...
He was preparing to use the poison somewhere.
But he didn't use the poison, or else they would have been next to his body.
What if the poison gets released during the trial? Like, he was not expecting to be using it. Like, he was going to be the night of the trial. And he's going to whip out his mask and be like...
I thought you were going to say his dick.
Well, I mean, you can see his dick from, like, a mile away, too.
Wow, a mile away? Wow.
He's Big Dick Nagito, the ultimate lucky student. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. It's meth!
Then it's not a piece of paper, Hajime.
A round piece of... It's aluminum, apparently, now. It was a piece of paper, and then it's aluminum. Some of those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
They're supposed to go over the poison.
I get what you're saying. Does that mean this is... So he did... That means he's opened the jar. And probably used it somewhere.
I don't think it was him.
Time out.
Who knows? It must be too soon to decide that. A piece of blue paper has been added to the shoe cloth section.
Because that should be... So if the poison is volatile, then it should be covered up. So I'm assuming that aluminum foil at one point in time covered up the poison, which means that the poison was used, or had to be used.
Yeah. I'll leave. There's still something I'd probably need to talk to her.
Yeah, talk to Chalky.
Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might have some time to investigate, so we should try to examine some other areas first. What?
Like what?
I investigated everything except the camera and the TV, so... Okay. TV.
Scan more to the left and to the right.
I did the bed. I did everything over there.
You do the shower room?
Yeah, I did. It said there's nothing in there.
Look at the box again.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I would Nagito steal this. Did he want a notebook when it was inside? But Mom, he didn't write the notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now. The fridge again?
Shut up, Kindorble. I hate you.
Scrooby killed him.
Scroobity Scrabba.
They didn't type Scrooby Scrabba.
No, that's totally Scroobity Scrabba. It's what I called the 16th student because I couldn't remember what her name was, and now it's a thing apparently.
Perhaps.
Okay, we already saw all this.
Hmm.
We saw this whole dialogue already, though.
Perhaps.
Now can we leave?
Bookshelf, maybe?
No, she said that we couldn't look at it.
Well,
This is new.
But you just... Okay, game.
This is new. I definitely don't know about Nagito by looking at this. So what should we do? It's really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Haji. We should do all this work. Well, actually, you should just do all this work, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through other boys' things. You know, there might be private stuff here. You might find his porn.
But if it's private, then neither sex should look at it.
So I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked over to the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining one another. Even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Except for the Hope's Peak book. Huh?
Hajime just finds a dildo.
This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's a school badge at Hope Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I can't find any clues about that. His files contain our information. He's lying about that, though.
Yeah.
He said out straight obviously. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand and confirmed that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really was only my information, then why is this file so thick? Spelled thick with 2 C's, damn it, next time. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me!
Wow.
Wow!
You don't say.
Lie? Would people, lie on the internet? Yes, Buster, they would. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. All 16 of you? Who's the 16th one?
Scroobity Scrabba.
Well, where are they? So the rest of the information would be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content.
No, there were 16 people here.
This place is important. Anyways, the profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was only one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't it the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone in this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file. Chiaki then took the book and burned it. Why? Why, Chiaki? It has my cup size.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there...
King Kuran wants me to see an image. Yes, I want it. I'm keeping that one for sure. I saved it. Thank you very much, King Kuran. Hajime Hentai.
These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Ah, mouse. Sorry. Give my mouse back so I can get out of there. Alright.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Whose name?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya, maybe?
Byakuya.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Don't you dare take this book from me!
No way!
What if his name isn't written in a file? Perhaps based on that you think he might be the traitor. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life? It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all
How should I
riled
put this?
up.
You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya wording doesn't exist. What if it's just Byakuya's kid? What if he had a kid and that he just got really fat?
It looks exactly like Byakuya.
I mean, why not? Close enough. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the
You don't
heck?
have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through the profiles, right? Huh?
Let me show the picture again. Oh my god.
My eyes turned back to the file. There was more hentai in here than I could imagine. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. The ultimate imposter? What? What? Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only confirmed one thing. Ultimate imposter. That's Byakuya's true identity. So there was someone pretending to be Byakuya? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Togami. A fake? I mean, look how fucking fat he is! The fact that his profile is filled with question marks is a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. You've been had! The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, his gender is unknown! Let me correct you. Their gender is unknown. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Basically, because he doesn't exist, he was able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami. So hold up. So Byakuya Togami from the first game is really himself, I'm believing, and then this person was just a person pretending to be
him.
Yeah. Okay.
But Fat Junko. But why? Huh?
If that's why he was so
but
much.
why him?
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. And he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
He couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything except rely on that talent, regardless of whether or not you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me that time right before he died in the kitchen? I remember this scene.
I cannot take to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No,
maybe he was just
no.
complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth and nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Speak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew.
The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. So Monami's not the traitor. I had thought maybe Monami could be the traitor, but
Huh.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at the 16 profile, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey.
The fact that 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Speak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct.
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor is so easily, right?
Hey, hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Okay. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Well, we put it in your clues anyways.
Yes.
Some people I know realized this early on as the student profile listed his height as 6 foot, but in Danganronpa 1, Byakuya was listed as 6'1". That is a hell of a fucking...
Right.
You'd have to be really, like, nitpicking the details to see that. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. It's time to go to trial.
It's 9 o'clock. You going to work tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Fuck. Probably should. I probably should go to work tomorrow, but...
Okay, well, if you are, we should stop here.
I don't know. I'm like, It'll make me feel like I'm making a decision right now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than so.
He talks about
time's
fast
up.
food chains and his free time events.
We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Yes, he's directly talking to me. The last class trial? He said that, right? The last trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
But still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. Okay. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on that file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
A narrator. Things didn't turn out fine.
Things did not turn out fine.
Alright, I'm running the bathroom really quick.
Stream, I will ask you the question. Do you think we should dedicate the entirety of one stream day to just the trial? I'm thinking that might be a smart idea to actually cut it off at the trial beginning and then just do the trial tomorrow. Because then it's like a fresh start. You get to start a little earlier. I know some of you might have school tomorrow. Definitely people have work tomorrow. On Friday, and I know if it's Friday, we do it tomorrow, then a lot of people don't have to worry about school or work. So, yeah. Just my thought. That's kind of my thought on the whole thing. So the decision is that we are stopping today, but I'm not necessarily deciding if I'm going to work tomorrow or not.
Okay.
But because literally Friday would be a better day to do a trial on anyways, because as I was saying, people have work and school tomorrow probably, and they don't want to stay up too late.
Yeah.
Whereas tomorrow you can stay up a little later.
How long is the trial? Is it like
I don't know.
really long?
I'm guessing it might be a little longer than the other. I feel like we don't really have a lot of evidence. I feel like it's going to be very roundabout and stuff.
Yeah.
But 2.5 hours long. I mean, that's not too bad. I would say we're starting at our normal time around 7 o'clock is my guess, or 7 to 7, somewhere between 7 to 7:30, and you can watch for the Twitch updates too.
Let's just say 7.
Yeah, I mean that's
because
fine.
I can make food when you get home. We can eat really quick. And then...
Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to work or tomorrow or not. I'm still just on the fence about that one.
Oh.
I still may stay fucking home, but it's at least smart to I think to just cut it off here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that, guys. We'll be back tomorrow for the last trial, which I'm sure will be
7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys. Good night.